Hey, what's up, guys? Good day and welcome to another video by Worksmart Industries TV. I am your host, Gabriel Odok, on this channel. So today we'll be looking at the market roundup. We'll also be looking at the news in the market, and we'll continue with our crypto trading course from where we stopped. So what's in the news? CoinCheck, a Japanese exchange, was hacked on the 26th of January, and a total of $530-something million of NEM was stolen. NEM is a cryptocurrency, by the way. So this has been in the news, and it's rumored to be the biggest hack ever in the cryptocurrency space, or since the inception of cryptocurrencies. And the hack has been attributed to, or allegedly attributed to, a group of hackers, a group of South Korean hackers known as Lazarus. So Lazarus is a group of South Korean hackers that have been carrying out a lot of hacking events in the crypto space. And you all know what, North Korea. You all know what North Korea is all about. North Korea, where Kim Jong-un, the dictator, is doing what he's doing. So that's that about that. And CoinCheck has offered to refund all its customers the total amount of NEM that was stolen from their account. The NEM was reportedly being stored in a single signature hot wallet. Now, in cryptocurrency, that's not a very secure place to store your cryptocurrencies, a single signature wallet, especially for an exchange. Most exchanges use multi-signature wallets, and even multi-signature wallets have issues, like in the recent Ethereum hack. How much more single signature wallets? So that's that about CoinCheck and what they intend to do about the stolen funds. With regards to the market is pretty exciting, and there's a lot of green everywhere. As you can see, green everywhere. So I think we're doing well. Bitcoin is sitting at the top with 11,600 or so. Okay, so Bitcoin is sitting at $11,696.30 with an increase of about 5.69% in the past 24 hours. The biggest gainer in the top 10, funny enough, is NEM with an increase of 20.42% in the past 24 hours. I think this can be attributed to the way the CoinCheck admins have handled the issue. They've offered to refund users their NEM, and they've also said they won't be declaring bankruptcy and they intend to stay in business. So we can see NEM doing very well despite the negative publicity in quotes surrounding it at the moment. So the market looks overall greenish. All the cryptocurrencies in the top 10 are doing well, and that's that for that. We just see a few reddish spots here: Tron, VChain, and Theta. Of course, there's something you need to notice about Theta. Whenever the market is overall greenish, Theta is always red or negative, and when the market is overall reddish, or when there's a bloodbath, Theta is always green, as people move in opposite directions based on the overall market sentiment. So that's that for the market and news. For the big boys, as I said earlier, they can leave us now, as we'll be focusing on our newbies now. So we'll go back to our cryptocurrency trading course and continue from where we stopped. 1 second. Yeah, so we started our cryptocurrency trading course last week, and we said we'll be doing it in 4 parts. We're still at part 1, which is introduction to trading. In our previous video, we discussed what are cryptocurrencies, what is trading, who can trade, types of traders, how soon should you trade, what is traded, and trading terminologies. I'll advise that if you've not gone through all this, you should check our previous video and do the needful. So today we'll be looking at charts and candlesticks. So what are charts? Charts are a representation of the overall market sentiment. it's the final repository of whatever is happening in the market. News, what traders have decided to do, and everything is represented on the chart. This is where you will be getting your information as a trader. It's the representation of the interactions between the buyers and sellers in the market. So charts, in fact, charts are everything. The charts determine everything. The charts tell you everything. The charts are the final repository of information. So I'm going to show you an example of a chart very soon. But how many types of charts do we have? There are thousands of charts, different types of charts. But the three commonest charts are the line chart, the bar chart, and the candlestick chart, also known as the Japanese candlestick chart. I'll show you samples of them. So here we have, one second. So this is TradingView. It's a very popular website used by traders for chart analysis. So we have the first chart here. This is a candlestick chart. I'll come back to it finally. But the first chart I want to show you here is a line chart. A line chart is just an indication of price movement. So this chart shows you when price goes up and when prices go down. It's not used, in fact, it's the least used chart, as it doesn't give so much about price action and price information. A line chart is just constructed by either connecting all the tops of the price chart or all the bottoms of the price chart. So a line chart doesn't offer a lot of information. The next chart we are going to be looking at is the bar chart. The bar chart is simply made up of bars, and you have with two knobs on the left and on the right side. On the left side you have the opening price, and on the right side you have the closing price. So this is what it looks like. It's also being used by some traders, but it's basically not recommended and is not the most commonly used chart, as it doesn't show so much information, or it gives a lot of information, but the information needs to be interpreted and it takes a lot of brain work. So people just go with the last and the commonest and the most used chart, and the chart we'll be using from this point onward on the course. So this is a candlestick chart. It basically is like it's more like a bar chart with a body. So I'll throw more light on a candlestick, as this is the basic unit with which you'll be using to make trading decisions. So you need to dwell a lot on it. So let's just go to candlesticks and talk a little more on them. So what is a candlestick? A candlestick, as I said earlier, also known as the Japanese candlestick, is a representation of an interaction between buyers and sellers within a specified time frame. So if you're looking at a 1 hour chart, or you're looking at the daily chart, the candlestick for that period shows you the interaction between buyers and sellers within that specific time frame. So the candlestick has parts. You have the body. This is the body, which is the big fat portion, and we have the wicks, which are the thin parts above and below the body. So this big fat portion is called the body, and these thin parts above and below are known as the wicks, exhaustion, or shadows. But I like to stick with wicks. They are also being called pin bars by some people. So you have the body, the wick, the pin bar, exhaustion, or shadow, whichever makes you comfortable. Now, what information does this candlestick give to us? The candlestick gives us the following information: the open, the close, the lowest, and the highest price of a particular security or equity or whatever is being traded within a specified time frame. So let's say I'm looking at a daily chart and I pick a particular candle, say the candle for 28th of January. This candle is going to give me the information of the high, the open, the close, and the low, or the lowest price of that candle. So of that equity or security for that period. So The topmost part of the body is the opening price. The lowermost part of the body is the closing price, and the tip or the lower tip is the lowest price, and the highest tip is the highest price. This is true for a bearish candle. Now you need to check your terminologies for crypto trading as I gave in the previous video. This is for a bearish candle because a bearish candle is a candle that is showing the market going down. So it opens at a higher price, closes at a lower price. While for a bullish candle is going to open at a lower price and close at a higher price. With time, as we go on in the course, you will understand this. So let me just go to the trading view and show you a little bit more. So this is a candlestick chart, and it shows it's a chart of Bitcoin against US dollar. So this is a bearish candle and this is a bullish candle. A bearish candle is, as I said, one that shows the market going down or price going down, while a bullish candle is one that shows the price going up. So if we pick this, say the candle on the 1st or the 12th of January, let's zoom in a little to see. So there we have it on the 12th of January. It's a very good candle for this illustration. 1 second, guys. So there we have it. That's the candle for the 12th of January, and it's a bullish candle. Bullish candles are generally appear green, while bearish candles appear red. So we have this bullish candle here, and like I said, for a bullish candle you have the price opening low and the price closing high. So if we look at it critically, we will see the pin bars here, or the exhaustions or wicks. So this candle, on the 12th of January, Bitcoin opened at $13,274.04 and closed at $13,784.03. The high of the day was $14,047. So that was the highest price Bitcoin went on the 12th of January, and the lowest price it went on the 12th of January was $12,781.01. So this chart or this candlestick has been able to give us the information of the whole price action done by Bitcoin on the 12th of January 2018. So it showed us the opening price, showed us the closing price, showed us the highest price of the day, and showed us the lowest price of the day. For a bearish candle, so let's pick the 22nd of January 2018. So this is a bearish candle, and it shows you, as I said earlier, the opening price of Bitcoin will be higher than the closing price. So it opened at $11,514, closed at $10,774. The high for the day was $11,892, and the low for the day was there we go. The low for the day was $10,067. So basically, I think you should be able to understand the information we get from the candlestick at this point. It shows you the opening price for the day, the closing price for the day, the highest price for the day, and the lowest price for the day. The position of these items will vary depending on if it's a bullish or a bearish candlestick. So for a bullish candlestick, you have the price opening or the opening price low and the closing price high. Bullish meaning the market is, or the price has increased from where it started. the highest price will be up and the lowest price will be down. While for a bearish candlestick, you have the opening price up, the closing price down, or the opening price at the top of the body, the closing price at the bottom of the body, then the upper pin bar showing the highest price and the lower pin bar showing the lowest price. So a recap of what we've talked about will be there are three types of charts, or a chart is an overall indication of the market sentiment, gives you all the information of everything happening in the market, and it's a representation of an interaction between buyers and sellers over a period of time. So that's what a chart is. And there are three types of charts. You have the line chart, you have the bar chart, you have the candlestick chart. The line and the bar chart are not commonly used. The most used chart by traders is the candlestick chart, and what we'll be using on from here. And what we'll be using on from here. Sorry, 1 second. And this candlestick has two parts: the body, which is the big fat portion, and the wick or exhaustion or shadow or pin bar, which are the pointed parts at the top and at the bottom. And it gives us the following information: the opening price, the closing price, the high and the low of the day. And the position of this varies. For this is an indication of a bearish chart, that a bearish candlestick that opens high, closes low, with the highest of the day being at the top pin bar and the lowest of the day being at the bottom pin bar. While for a bullish candlestick, you have the opening price at the bottom of the body, the closing price at the top of the body, and the highest price of the day at the upper pin bar, lowest price of the day at the lower pin bar. So it's not going to make a whole lot of sense initially, but when you hear it repeatedly and you check it out on TradingView and all other trading platforms, you get to understand with time, or it will stick in your memory with time, that this is the information we get from a candlestick. So thank you guys for watching, and this is where we'll be stopping today. Next week, we'll be talking about types of analysis and how to use them. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We are currently at 15 subscribers, and we have been doing well, and we hope to do better. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.